Joining us now, Outkick founder Clay Travis. Clay, what the hell is going on at Target? Do they not, is anybody in charge over there? Clearly the children are running this company, that this would fall through the cracks.
Look, I think this is why the Bud Light example is so important. And thank you guys for having me on. Good to see you again. Because what Bud Light represents is the first time that I can remember, really, in sort of the modern era, where a company has to think, hey, let's be careful. Let's not go too far left wing. Let's not go too far woke, because it could destabilize, debilitate, destroy the overall brand of our company. And I guarantee you right now, they're having conversations about let's not get Bud Lighted in all of these different boardrooms as it pertains to marketing decisions. And I think Target has lost that lesson, right? And I understand there are people out there, probably you guys are part of them, where you sit around and you say, hey, I don't want to have to think about the political alliances and allegiances of the beer that I drink, or of the department store that I go into, or of the streaming service that I subscribe to. But I think things have gone so far left wing that we have to be throwing punches back now in an effort to just say, hey, how about you just go back to selling things in a department store that are normal for a normal audience, as opposed to trying to make political statements with your product.
You know, just to be clear, these products are not being sold at Target, but Target is selling products made by the same designer, who apparently just wants to destroy straight people. And I'm overstating that. But go ahead, Sean.
But I think it's fair to say Target maybe didn't know that this was a Satan-loving designer, that they have his products in the store. That's possible. But if you once you find out that you got a Satan-loving dude who's making merch for your store, you might go, hey, we're going to disavow this guy because we're not Satan lovers ourselves at Target. And by the way, a lot of Christians shop here. That would make sense. But we haven't heard anything from Target yet.
So Target is still in the spotlight. And yes, you heard that right. Target has partnered with a Satanist to create a clothing line of satanic themed clothing to sell to people, including children. So first, Target gets in trouble for pushing this LGBT ideology to children, helping groomers, helping pedophiles, selling swim clothing to children. And now they're taking even more backlash and more outrage because they're partnering with a Satanist. Let's pull up this article over here. So it went viral what they were doing, how they were selling all of these clothing items for children, and now there's nationwide backlash. And because of the backlash, Target has removed a lot of these items from the store, and in some stores, they just hide them, put them in other sections closer to the back of the store. So let's read here. Target, which rolled out its Pride collection at the start of May, is pulling some products from stores after facing customer backlash, a company spokesperson told Reuters on Tuesday. Target Corp is offering more than 2,000 products, including clothing, books, music, and home furnishing as part of its Pride collection. The items include gender-fluid mugs, queer all year, calendars, and books for children aged 2 to 8. Yes, you see that? You have to indoctrinate these kids when they're in the most impressionable stage of their life. Toddlers and little kids, they soak up everything. They're like little sponges. So if you can catch them young and fill their heads with all of this crap, then maybe you can get a few of them to fall into it. Books for children aged 2 to 8 titled Bye Bye Binary, Pride 1, 2, 3, and I'm Not a Girl. Yeah, this is just evil. Pure evil. The criticism has been widespread. Target spokesperson Kayla Castaneda told Reuters, calling the withdrawal of some products adjustments. Yeah, adjustments. Yeah, that's what you want to call it. You didn't expect this type of backlash. You wanted to test the hearts of these people, these families, these parents who go shop at Target. You said, these people, look, we're going to put out whatever trash we want to put out, and they're going to still shop here. So just like Bud Light wanted to test its customers. Bud Light said, we can put this crap on our beer cans. We can have our marketing executive get on the internet and talk crap about the customers. Guess what? The money's still going to flow in. They're still going to shop here because they're going to bitch and complain, but they're not going to do anything about it because That's what they've been doing for years. They let all these other companies get away with it, so they're going to let us get away with it too. But things are changing. Things are changing. Folks are reaching out with feedback, and while some are sharing it with constructive criticism, they disagree with product decisions that we make. She said, Target has been celebrating Pride Month for a decade, but this year's collection has led to an increase in confrontations between customers and employees and incidents of Pride merchandise being thrown on the floor, Castaneda said, leading the company to review these products in the interest of employee safety. Yeah, I want to see police reports. I want to see documented evidence, because now these people are upset because you're trying to groom and indoctrinate their children by selling this groomer LGBT trans crap to their children. And these people are getting upset and confronting the store manager over it, but you're trying to make it seem like people are getting violent. If it's that bad, show evidence, show police reports, show proof. While many other products have gone unnoticed, some have garnered more attention than others. One of those is LGBT brand Prolin, which has come under scrutiny for its association with British designer Eric Carnell. Yeah, the guy's a Satanist. The man is a Satanist. Of course, it's coming under scrutiny. Who wants to walk into a store? I'm just going grocery shopping. I'm looking for a few back to school items, maybe a few electronics. And you have a bunch of satanic symbols on clothing all over the place. I don't want to see that crap. So what we're going to do is just not shop there. You want to sell trans clothes for children and you want to partner with a Satan worshiper? Good luck to you. Good luck making money. Sell clothes to people who like that stuff, because the normies, the regular everyday people, because most Americans disagree with this. So the everyday person is out of there. Carnell has faced social media backlash for designing merchandise with images of pentagrams. Yeah, you walk into Target, you're going to see shirts for toddlers with pentagrams, horn skulls, and other satanic products. Castaneda told Reuters that Target was moving Prolin's products as part of its review. Yeah, you better. You should have known better in the first place. I don't know what country did you think you were in? I know this country has far gone as far as religion, but people aren't with this stuff. I'm not the most religious person, but God dang, what in the world is going on? What are they thinking over there in the boardroom at Target, the marketing department? What is going on? A search for Prolin's merchandise on Target.com on Tuesday showed 0 results. Yeah, of course it did. Screenshots and posts on social media show that Target previously sold a $25 slogan sweater with the words "Cure transphobia, not trans people." The problem isn't the trans person, the person who has the mental issues, the person who actually needs real help. The problem is the people who don't agree with that, who don't fall into that delusion. So because they don't fall into the delusion, they're labeled bigots. They're the problem, according to the woke mob and according to the left. And an $18 Too Queer for Here tote bag. Target is also reviewing certain transgender swimsuits and children's merchandise as part of its review, Castaneda said. Yeah, you should have known better. Everybody at the top of this company needs to be fired. Every single one of them. For example, a swimsuit sold in the women's section has come under scrutiny for the way its fit was described as tuck-friendly, highlighted its ability to supposedly tuck male genitalia. Yeah, and that was an even bigger problem. The bigger problem was these were in children's sizes, and some of it was in children's department. You go to a children's department, or you go to certain departments, the Pride collection department, and you will find these in sizes for children because, in all honesty, they want boys to wear this stuff. But now they're trying to change it and make it seem, they're trying to soften it. Given these volatile circumstances, we are removing merchandise that is the target of customer ire, Castaneda said. Yeah, you better hurry up and do that because you see what happened to Bud Light? You might be next. Miller Lite about to suffer it. Bud Light's already suffering it. You might be next because this is idiotic. Every product that you sell at Target can be found somewhere else. So if this is what you want to sell, get ready to feel the blow financially. The corporate management team at Target has gone off the deep end. They are fully invested in far left-wing ideology. So what do we need to do about this? We need to form a dual economy. If companies like Target and Anheuser-Busch want to appease the far left-wing progressive crowd, then we can combat this with our dollars. We don't need to buy beer or any other product from far left-wing ideologists who hate us. Let me know what y'all think. Leave me your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.